God damn. Hey, feel good. Hey, Mr. Worldwide, feel good. Man, boy, these guys ain't gonna let you talk, Bigger. Man, we got nationwide good news out there. 895 out there around the Carolinas. Man, feel good, boy. When I called you a kind of big a name, when they found out that was really you. Man, these guys want revenge, God Bigger. They did a lot of slobbering and a Mickey Flicky in their days, their break.
You're right, hey, boy. You sure right, God Bigger. Hey, Fireball, I slow key with Arnold Watts. I on that plugging in because we were just running about it. But Lord knows, it take a little bit to talk on the radio today. Hey, Fireball, I see you bye.
That copy can feel good, slow keyed, and cut your radio off, man. Hey, nationwide good news. You said you got down right, Fireball. Boy, there was a lot of cop biggers that slobbered in a Mickey Flicky when Feel Good was out there. That time he slow keyed right there. He keyed that mall down and cut your radio off, good news. Go run, cop bigger, run!
Throw it back on the water gate. Throw it back on the water gate. You gonna cause me to be like Dalton Thomas on that duck plugging in. I might not believe it until I hear it. Hey, Fireball, good news, Uptown Lake City squad.
I pressed record a minute ago. I can't hear it now. I don't know what happened to Feel Good. He tried to slow key again, but man, good news, you got that mall laid down on Mr. Worldwide Feel Good. Man, come on. There ain't no Roger like a Feel Good Roger. But Feel Good. You ain't going to be doing no Rogering. You over there jumping up and down like James Brown like a Channel 19 mud runner. Come on, Feel Good. God. You got to be a legend, kind of big. You can't be out here ass-stepping, letting some kind of big nationwide good news out there on kind of big six bill. Hey, Mr. Worldwide, feel good. Ain't no Roger like a feel good Roger. Come on. Oh, by the way, nationwide good news was all over my radio. I didn't forget about you, good news. I just tried to hear that cod picker. Man, you want some revenge. Hey, nationwide good news. Boy, you want some revenge on cod pick and feel good. I'm gone.
Fireball, good news of murder. Tell him feel good, just keyed on him with 200 watts. Put on your little Fireball, feel good, back 10 seconds. I'm going to put that 6-pill on him and I'm going to draw.
He's still on the key.
Got down.
Yeah, well, hey, nationwide good news. I'm glad I pressed record. He keyed that mall down and said, you a mud duck. And he cut your cop picking lips smack off. You out there, yep, I just want to put that mall. Feel Good came out there and said, Fireball, he's a mud duck. That's what he said. Hey, nationwide good news. Feel Good said that you a bona fide mud duck.
Tell him I cut his radio off again, Fireball. Tell him don't play with no big boy. Tell him I cut his radio off again. Take care, feel good, got to go. Good news on the sign, pound 7, bye. Who this spank up? Tell him I cut his radio off again. Take care, feel good, got to go. Good news on the sign, pound 7, bye. Who this?
He cut your cop picking radio smack off, good news. Hey, nationwide good news. Mr. Worldwide Feel Good. Ain't no Roger like a Feel Good Roger. Cut your radio smack off. And he said, hey, Fireball, look, here's 200 watts. Now, that's 200 bird now. Now, a lot of you guys might not even know what bird is. We do. We know what 200 bird is because we ain't peak. We don't do none of that peak stuff. Right, Feel Good?
Hello, Ronnie. Tell good news, let that be a lesser joint. Tell him don't never play with no big boys. Hey, Fireball. No, he won't talk like Feel Good. Call 1-800-SLAVE-BOY. Radio shut down. Bye-bye. More booty spanking, Mobile, let's ride.
Hey, Nationwide, good news. Feel Good said, let that be a lesson. Hey, Nationwide, good news. Mr. Worldwide Feel Good said, let that be a lesson to you cod-picking, muddy-mouth, Rudy-poot mud ducks. That's what he said, man. So, hey, good news. Hey, good news. Man, you're going to need a cushion for your ass, cat bigger. Because Feel Good came out here and cut your radio off so bad, whipped on you so bad, you can't sit down. You might need to go back outside and cut the grass some more and start playing some golf. Hey, Nationwide, good news. Maybe you need to go outside and start putting in the putting green.
I think I converted that thing. Look at here, Doc. I ain't new to this. Tell him I gave him another here, Star Fireball. No competition, man. You want to talk like me, call 1-800-SLAVE boy and pay him his money. Take care, Feel Good, got to go. Bye. Good news on 8 City Stubborn. Booty spanker, come on.
Hey, good news. Yeah, that kind of bigger cut your radio off said that you don't need to worry about the bucket maid. You need to call 1-800-SLAVE boy. Hey, good news. That kind of bigger Feel Good said, I'm going to do it one more time for the March of Dimes, and when I key down, you ain't going to hear a damn thing. Tell them to call 1-800-SLAVE boy. That's who you need to call. Hey, Nationwide, good news. That's who you need to call. Because Feel Good ain't going to let you do no talking. Because he said you a cop-picking sidewalk sissy mud duck. Hey, good news. Are you a sidewalk sissy mud runner?
Hey, Fireball, I listen every time the duck plucker key up. I gave him another here start. He said, can roll you right off. Hey, Fireball, he said, can roll you right off. I tell him, let that be a lesson. That's what all gonna show. He said, I want to be me. Cause it take another slave boy to be the slave boy. Take care, Feel Good, got to go. He up down that slave boy. Hey, Fireball, I hear everything he's saying on that duck plugging in cotton digger. And he ain't said nothing about no sidewalk sissy. You get your duck plugging knees in the breeze.
Okay. Oh, you catching me. Hey, oh, man. All right, yeah, okay. But I make them sound better. Hey, Nationwide, good news. I had to wait on you, but I make them sound better. You said, I know that Feel Good didn't say no sidewalk sissy. That was all you. You could hear him. Hey, he said it takes a slave boy to beat a slave boy. That's what he said. Hey, Nationwide, good news. He said it takes a slave boy to beat up on another slave boy. Take care, Nationwide, good news. Yeah, no, man, I was making it sound better, man. Because you getting your ass tore up. You're the one who said, well, if it ain't on a Watergate, I don't believe it. If it ain't on a Watergate, I don't believe it. Man, that cop bigger key down and cut your old cop bigger lips off. Wait till you see this video gate. Man, I haven't got to talk to Mr. Worldwide Feel Good since like 2006. When you coming back, Feel Good? Hey, Feel Good. When you coming back?
When I get this, I'm a badass on the tracks too. I'm a badass on the tracks too, Fireball. Hey, Fireball. I'm a badass on the tracks. Who's telling? Tell him I said hello. Ain't no rush right now. Hey, Fireball. That's it. I'm down in Pittsburgh, man. Ain't no doubt about it. All right, let me get up out of here and put it on the...
Damn, that got real rough, man. Hey, Nationwide, good news. It got hell of a rough that time around. I asked Feel Good when he was coming back, but I couldn't really catch it because that kind of big and badass of Boston down there around ATL, Georgia, somewhere down there around Georgia, came in there and said, I'm still a badass. And hey, Feel Good. Hey, Nationwide, good news. There's a badass in Georgia that could cut your guys' radio off too. I'm gone.
Catch you later, man. I was
Look, I go to every channel. I don't just hang out on 6. I mean, and I'm not one of those guys that can't dominate the channel. You know, I'll dominate every channel I'm on. You know, I'm not one of those guys that goes, oh, this guy got on me, let me go to 11. No, actually, there's a lot of cool people here on 11. I've actually been hanging out here from what's his name? 283, 281. I think it's 281 in the Bayou. He'd been hanging out here, and I was like, man, I miss 11, because I never talked on 11 until I talked to Super 7 in Indianapolis, Indiana, last March, or last February or so. I hung out here on 11, and man, I talked to all kinds of people. JR in the Buckeye. Talked to all kinds of cool people on this channel. Some people I don't even talk to on the Super Bowl. And I'm glad I got to talk to Feel Good today. Windjammer. But yeah, I'll hijack every channel. I'm a badass on 11 just like you. Hey, Windjammer, you got that mall down. I'm gone.
Go my radio and play with everybody else. That's it. When Mother Nature says I can talk, I'm damn sure gonna talk, and I don't care who's out there, because that's the way I built my station, to do that, to stand out. I know how to stand out. Hey, Fireball, put it down on you later. I'm going around the dial. I'll see you. Bye.
Man, I've been channel 28. You know, because after I dominated the bowl in my mobile all those years, actually talking to Feel Good in Pennsylvania. Well, Feel Good, since you're out there, I'll call his name for you, because Feel Good calls Pennsylvania pimp, Pennsylvania wimp. I got Watergate of it. It's so funny. But man, when I dominated the bowl in the mobile and got so bored of it, I went to 28. I didn't even run to it. I didn't even really worry about 11. I didn't even know people talked on 11. I didn't know people talked on any other channel but 6 until 4040 said, oh, yeah, everybody's on 28. I was like, what? But and I've been running 28, and all my stuff's made for the bowl. You just turn the driveway down, you're good to go. It's fine. All you got to run is about 1,500 watts bird swinging, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you don't have to go balls. I'm gonna go get me and make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'll see you.
No, there's a few guys on 28 in Georgia, like 360, I think it is. I don't know, he's 2929's friend from Kentucky. I think he builds amplifiers or something. Man, he runs a CX-10,000 on channel 28. And I know another guy in Missouri, he runs 10 500Zs. He could do 10K in the corner.
I know those guys, man. I know them. They know me. No doubt about it. They got a whole lot of big stations out there. There's a whole bunch of big stations in Georgia. A whole bunch, man. There's a whole lot of people got 15s and 10s now, so, you know, you got to play with, right? Hey, Fireball, money bag.
Well, it's good that you've had yours forever, 15 years or whatever, you know, because you wouldn't want to do what you're doing right now and buy one. It's good you did it before. We'd all be broke.
Yeah, well, 10,000. I've only had the 15,000 a couple of years, but I had a 10,000 for a long time there, Roger.
Yeah, but I mean, if you've had that for a couple of years, then that was before they started raising it. All the parts were, I mean, it's not everybody's fault. It's just all the parts are in demand, or just they cost money or something, but probably a couple of years ago it wasn't as expensive as it is now.
Do you know anyone that bought those Henry 3000s off of RF parts and who controls them and how well good they work. Do you know anybody ever bought one of those?
I do not. I don't. They're still sitting over there at RF Parts. Yeah, I don't know. They're still sitting over there. They still got 10K slugs, bird 10K slugs on the back of them with line sections and everything. I told him we should just part all that stuff out.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if anybody's ever bought one of those things, see how well they work on the 11 meters.
Well, to me, it looked like that, all the RF decks, the tuners were okay, but I don't know. To me, I don't think you could really convert it from what I saw in parts, from what I see. Like a lot of the stuff that was in there, I don't think you can use for 11 meter, really. You can use the socket, and you can use the one side of the air tuner, but the other side, the load's going to have to be a glass one, for what we do. So, yeah, I don't know. I've never seen anybody convert one.
There's a video on YouTube where somebody converted one for 11 meters, but it's just a video of somebody showing that there's no contact info. But somebody knows how to do it.
Oh, yeah, it can be done. That's why Merritt got them all. He picked a whole bunch of them up. He got about 10 of them over there.
Yep, good price, too. Flashlight working in Mobile. Flashlight around the top